Chapter 7, Holy Tablets. Haayuh Rawuh, the living soul, the planes. The plane of divine truth is of spiritual perfection and attainment, a plane exempt from all carnal desires, supreme spiritual bliss. It is the level of consciousness, which is of the daily expression of those you call the ranks of angelic beings. Kohane Zodoq priests, the Talk priests, the 23 elders, Akatrael, Anaphiel, Azbazariel, Kimuel, Kaiel, Galgel, Haniel, Ufiel, Yuhuel, Metatron, Raguel, Kadison, Raduariel, Ezuel, Rikiel, Mahayai, Shamuel, Yananu, Suriel, Yafia, Zagzagul, Sandalphon. The 24th seat is open to all the newsbearers, and the 25th is the one of the 24 who takes the seat of overseer, as the 19th becomes the 25th in the renewal of history, as Yanawu becomes Melchizedek, which takes place every equinox. When Yananu personified in the year 1970 A.D. into Isa al-Hadi al-Mahdi, called then Imam Isa, and he descended on the planet Earth, he took the place of the 25th seat, and another Anunnaki was placed in the 19th seat. A nearness to the heart of Anu, El Eloh, most glorified and exalted. It is the school of the Anunnaki of the green light, from where they have the ability to personify as 12 by 12. And it is here that one is translated from a mental state into that divine state. The mental plane is the plane of the chosen. Rejoice at the glad tidings. The chosen one, our master, has found the root of all evil, disagreeableness. He has shown us the way of salvation, Nuwaupu. The chosen one dispels the illusions of our mind, and he breaks the spell of Kingu, and redeems us from the fears of death. The chosen one, our master, brings comfort to the weary and sorrow-laden. He restores peace to those who are broken down under the burden of this life. He gives courage to the weak when they are at time's end, and they are ready to give up self-reliance, and they hope the chosen one has proclaimed the truth, Nuwaupu. Let the truth of the chosen one dwell in your hearts. Extinguish in yourselves every desire that antagonizes the chosen one, and in the perfection of your spiritual growth, you will become like unto him. Those of you here which cannot or will not develop into the chosen one must perish, for it is the source of your error. It is the cause of your misery. It is those of you who, through flashes of intuitive illumination from a higher source, have the ability to perceive that which the ordinary human perceives not. The chosen is that one who finds his normal consciousness level, expressing a bright light from within the inner sun at the seat of the solar plexus. This plane is the midway plane between the human being and the supreme being, where all those of the ancient and mystic order of Melchizedek spiritually meet, where they adorn their crimson to black crown, and you listen to hear the tassel bell of happiness sound, where their heart is wrapped with the noble sash, a token of authority, dignity, power, honor, and reward, worn as a symbol of glory and remembrance of their great path. As they raise in height from degree to degree, 720 degrees is what they will be. 360 degrees master the physical, and all 360 degrees opens the way to the spiritual hall. 27, 9 to the ninth power of 9. At this point you become master over space and time, knowing no depth and no height, and you are raised from the darkness of ignorance to the intellectual light, which endures all temptations when he is tried. A crown that is his own. The jacket with the wings of an angel is worn. Thus you have your inner pyramid. Pyra means the fire, mid means the center. The nose on the face inhales the oxygen that ignites the sun in the middle of your chest, where the lotus breastplate rests. And the son of the Anunnaki, most glorified and exalted ones, Malakut, which is ruled by Malachi's Zodoq. Plane of divine love, a compassion not yet comprehended by human beings, but it will be, of which earthly love is only a reflection. A compassion that realizes not only the self, but expresses a compassion which can encompass all. The living soul takes us deep into the mystery of who and what we truly are. From our divine origins in the will of Anu to the intricate connection between body, spirit, and higher senses, this chapter unveils the true nature of the soul. Discover how the living soul is born, the role of the spiritual umbilical cord, the hidden functions of the barothary gland, and the planes of existence that guide us towards supreme spiritual perfection. This teaching reveals the unity behind all names and forms of the Creator, and calls us to rise beyond illusion, fear, and limitation into divine love and compassion. Topics in this chapter: the creation and purpose of the living soul, higher senses beyond the physical, the role of the barotheric gland in spiritual connection, the planes of truth, perfection, and divine love, the unity of all paths under the all, awakening to compassion that embraces all beings. Whether you are a seeker of ancient wisdom, a student of the holy tablets, or simply curious about the deeper meaning of life, this chapter offers a powerful overstanding of the soul's journey. If you enjoy content like this, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to All Eyes on Egypt TV so you never miss a chapter. Let's keep the knowledge flowing.